So let me give you permissions to share screen. And then you can go ahead.
I gotta click to close now. If I do that, I press close and it works.
All right, cool. Anyone else? Anyone else? We're just getting started, Fermi. Nothing new so far. Anyone else? Does anyone have anything else to show me? Okay. So, what do you guys think we'll be doing today?
Normal coding?
Sorry?
Normal coding, bubble?
Yeah, I know. I mean, what part of bubbles would we be working with? Any guesses? I asked the question maybe 2 weeks ago. I said, does anybody know what something is? Can you remember what that thing was that I asked? Anyone? Okay, someone says, I think pages. Good attempt, but it wasn't about pages. I was talking about something that you use to store information. Can anyone recall?
Variable?
Data?
So Zion is closer. Variable was a long time ago. Zion is very close, very, very.
Database.
Data. Exactly. Database. That was it. I asked what a database was. So who remembers what my response is?
Show the charger.
No.
Ow!
Stop accent. Oh no.
All right, Ebuka, your mic is on, so we can hear the background noise.
It's impossible to do.
So I said, so who can tell me what I said a database was?
My brother might not be doing technical difficulties with his computer. It's like
Okay.
repeating itself or something.
All right, so maybe you should ask him to just join you and watch, okay? Rather than just taking a leave.
Sure, Marcus.
Yeah. So who can tell me what I said a database was or a database is? Anyone? Does anyone remember? Nobody? Ezema, can you make an attempt? Ezema, can you make an attempt? I'd like to hear your voice. Okay. Chico Zirim, do you want to try?
Try what?
All right, so.
Try what?
Okay, so guys, please pay attention, all right? So what I was asking is, if you mute for a second. 1 second, guys, just give me a second. Hello? Yes, I'm there. I can't, by the time I finished that meeting, I couldn't drive home, so I'm in the class. All right. All right, Fermi, go ahead.
What are we working on? What are we doing? I came in late.
We should do it for who?
All right. So I'm asking questions about I'm asking questions about some of the things I'd asked previously. All right, guys, please, can we all mute? There's quite a bit of background noise that I'm needing to deal with every time. Please, if you are not speaking or asking a question, please keep it mute, particularly if you have noise in the background. So I said, I was asking, who can tell me what I said a database is, or who can tell me what a database is? Anyone? All right, Anu, go ahead, tell me. Oh, I know, I saw
A
your hands.
database is
Yeah.
usually like something. So if like when you're coding, you have to put in some certain codes, and a database could be like kind of like a variable, but a little bit different.
Okay. Ebuka also said something about variables. Any other person who wants to make an attempt? Anyone?
It's something. It's like old. It holds like I forgot.
It's okay.
Wait, I didn't hear the question.
What did I say a database is, or what is a database?
Oh, a database is like a chain of codes that happens. It's like an algorithm of codes that happens like every single day.
Okay, so let's think about it, okay? Think about the words or the sections that make up what we said. So when I say database, how many words can you pick out of that? How many separate words can you pick out from database? How many words can you split it into? All right, 2, right? So which words? Ezema, tell me. Which is the first word? Data, okay? Who can tell me what the second word is, which is pretty obvious? Anyone who wants to speak up? And Ezema types base, okay? So when we say data, base, okay? Someone has gone to the internet to grab the answer. A database is an organized collection of structured information or data, typically stored electronically in a computer system. Okay? So, based on what you've seen on the internet, what's a database? Sorry, someone changed their name to CEO, EOO. Please, can you change your name back to something I can tell who it is? So who can tell what a database is based on some of the things I've said? It's something you know, and it's also very easy. Anyone? Ebuka, do you want to try now?
A database is something that holds your data.
Sure. A database is something that holds your data. Somewhere where you can put data. Remember, I said it the other time. It's like a file cabinet, all right, where you keep information. So again, sorry, someone changed their name to CEO, EOO. Can you change your name back to your proper name? All right, thank you. Cool. Nice. So a database is somewhere where you store data. That's really what a database is. Somewhere where you store data. And that's all. So today, we'll be taking a look at databases and how to use them. But we're not going to go into too much technical stuff. Okay, but then a database must be organized. So we're going to create a database. Well, we're going to create something in a database and put some data in it in this particular class. All right, and you will see that it's really easy. So It seems what's their name has done a little bit of change to their interface. So please, everyone, make sure you're in Bubble, that you've logged into Bubble. Your screen might look different because Bubble has changed apps. But if you go by the name, you can still get to your project. So I'll go ahead and start recording the steps, but this is something you want to pay attention to. All right. So let's finish loading the app. Let's ensure our scribe is ready to record, and then we get started. So for your club website, right, there are a few things that you might want to do. For example, on your club website, you might want to post announcements for different clubs. You, as maybe the sports administrator or club administrator, might want to post different stuff for the students.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
Sorry?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear me. Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Just needed to make sure.
Okay. So you might want to post announcements, right? For different clubs or for individual clubs. Or what I mean by that is you might want to post for every club or for individual clubs. All right. So how do we get started on that? I've not started recording because let me get started now. So the first thing we need to do is, if you look to the right here, you will see data. You will click on data. So remember, you don't need to be doing this now. Just watch until I'm done, and then I send you the link. So you click on data. You can be on any page. The page you're on does not matter. Okay. And when you get into data, you will see there's several tabs there. The first one, data type. The next one, privacy. The next one, app data. The next one, option sets. The next one, file manager. But the one we're interested in for now is data type. So here, I want us to go to new data type, and in there and type announcements. Okay, you type announcements and you click on the create button. When you click on create, what is there will change. Right now, it's field for type users. You need to create a new thing. So you create announcements, and now you can see announcements is selected, and it's field for type announcements, and it says it already created some fields for you. Built-in fields, creator, modified date, created date, slug. But now you need to create more fields. So your announcement might have a title. So you type title in there. You click on the field type and you select text. Once you're done with that, you click on create, and you've created title. Next, we want to create on the announcement detail itself. So we type detail, field type again, we say text, and then we want to create another one, dates. Okay, and we select the type and change the type also to dates and click on create. So now we've got 3 fields added to announcements. Make sure you're adding to announcements, not to users. You've got 3 fields created: date, detail, title. So right now, let me stop recording and share the link with us. Now I want you to, once you get the link, go ahead and what's the word now? Go ahead and create the same thing. Yes, I'm going to send the link right now. Just give me a second to share the link. All right, so I'm sending you guys a link right away. Make sure you follow the steps, all right? And create your announcements collection. All right, so you guys have the link now. You can go ahead and create your collection. You can go ahead and create the announcements collection or table, as it's called. If you need any assistance, let me know. All right, if you need any help, please let me know.
Have you sent the recording thing?
Yes, I have.
Oh, I wasn't here when you sent it. I got disconnected.
Okay, so I'll send it again in the chat. Was someone asking a question? Yes, you have to add exactly as I have it there, because some of the other things we'll be doing will follow will follow that same pattern. So just do it the same way. And then I think that's a good field to add. Fermi, what else did you want it called? Okay. So if you're done, please put up your hand in the chat, just so I know, I can track. Anyone else? Anyone else? Any challenges?
No.
All right, thank you. All right, Michelle, what do you need help with? Yeah, Eziama, what do you need help with? Can you tell me?
It says to I don't really know how to explain it, so can I share my
Yes.
screen?
Yes, go ahead. Okay, so first of all, something is gone missing here. So you can see you created announcements, which is correct, but you are supposed to create title on the announcement. So can you delete that title? You can see title on the announcements, right? Yeah, click on the trash, that delete. All right, click on announcements, not delete now, click on it. Now you can see below announcements, there is create a new field. Now that's where you create title. So type title, select field type of text. The first one, text. Click on create. And that's the first one. So what's the next one that you need to create? Can you remember?
Let me check.
All right, so Michelle, how do you delete a field? After you've created it, if you look to the far right, you'll see a delete trash can. So if you look at the screen right now, if you look to the far right of Asiama's screen, you will see a trash can right there at the far right. That's how you delete a field. All right. Cool. So please, once you're done, raise your hands, please, just so I can keep track. So we have 3 of us done now. Wow.
I
We're
need
moving.
help.
I see your hand. Okay, your hand is up because you need help. All right, so what's the help? Share your screen. Tell me. You're welcome, Michelle. And then when you need help, if I'm fixing something for someone, please make sure you watch because I may. Okay. So Nufemi, this is exactly what I said not to do. Okay. I said you create, hold on. You create announcements first, and then you, hold on. No, you don't create field for announcements. So delete this title first of all. Look to the far right, you see a trash can. No, don't delete from there. Look to the far right, you see a trash can on that title line. Okay, now this is the same thing. You can see to your left, there is new type. And then again, guys, please follow the steps, all right? You type announcements. Please follow the steps, okay? Don't wing it. Follow the steps in the link I sent. So Nifemi, I don't see you open the link I sent. You're just trying to wing it. Please open the steps and follow it, all right? That's what you should please do. Okay, so let's just have 2 more minutes and then we continue. Is announcements with S. And then you click on create, not create a field, create. If you are still not following the link I sent, you follow the link. Now, after you've created that, now that's when you now create a field. Okay, this is how you create a field now. So what's the first field you're supposed to create? All right, so you can please complete that. Anyone else done? Anyone needing help?
No.
I'm done.
All right, please put up your hand if you're done. Fermi, Martin, Ebuka, Anu. Can we proceed? Okay, Marcus's computer is done. Yeah, please put up your hand so that way I know.
Wait. I'm almost done.
Okay, so Fermi, please put up your hand in the so I can follow. Anu too is done. Good job. So Martin, Ebuka, and Marcus, it's you guys we're waiting for. Okay, so I'll be moving on, sharing my screen. So now that we've done that, okay, I'll start recording again. At least that gives the guys who are yet to complete theirs a bit of time. Okay, now that we've started Now that we've completed that, the next thing I want us to do is I want you to click on this tab that is called App Data. All right. Click on App Data and make sure you have announcements selected. All announcements right here. All announcements. Make sure that's what's selected. All announcements. Then you click on New Entry. New Entry. And there will be a form that shows up allowing you to put in some data. So you can see a form like this. It shows the announcement is selected. It's got a date field. Okay, you can put today's date. It's the month first, so 04, I believe. And today is or 04 or 05, whichever one, 05, 2023. And then put in the time, 10:00 a.m. Now, what is the title of this? We can say soccer practice for level 5. For level 5. And then in the detail, we can say we will be having soccer practice for all level 5 club members at the arena near the gates of the college. And then you can say by 10 a.m. and then you click on create. Once you click on create, you will see, and then you click on got it. You will see that that information will now appear here in this table that is showing up here. So I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to share the link, and I want you to do that. Very simple stuff, right? So let me delete the first step, which is not necessary. Okay, so let's share this link. I'll send that in the chat. I don't understand what you mean by you have to put the name. What name?
No,
So
I mean,
everyone,
do you have to put the name?
yeah, that's what I mean. What name are you referring to?
No, like the things that we're supposed to do name, like the data, detail, and title.
Yeah, you have to put the information just like I've said. Are you asking if you have to put the same thing that I put in? Is that your question?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can put anything you want, really. This is just an example. Yeah. So please follow the steps, and once you're done, let me lower all the ends. Once you're done, please put your hands back up. Ebuka, there's some feedback coming from your hand. Once you're done, please let me know. If you need help, do let me know as well. The steps are pretty simple. Click on App Data. On the App Data page, make sure you select Announcements. Click on New Entry, enter the data, and you're good. And click Create, and you're good.
Are we allowed to do the real time?
What do you mean by that?
Like in the entry, do we do the real time or do we just do 10 a.m.?
You can put any time there. It's okay.
And also for the detail, do we change the time from 10 to what you wrote in your entry?
You can choose anything you want. It's data.
Okay.
Is anybody done yet? I thought this was going to be very fast since it's just data entry. Okay. We have one person done. Hey, Buka, there's some noise coming from your hand.
Oh, my.
Any challenges? If there are any challenges, please let me know. Okay, Chigozirim is done. Good job. Nifemia is done. Let's try to speed up as well. All right, Michelle is done. Good job.
I need help.
Okay, Zima, what do you need help with? Tell me.
In the create a new entry button, where are we supposed to write?
So you have examples that I provided in the link. You can use the examples I provided in the link, or you can type your own.
Like what I mean is what details, what tiles, and what is a slug?
You can leave the slug. For now, don't put anything in the slug, but for all the other stuff. So I have examples in the link I sent you, right? You can use exactly what's in the link.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else? Okay. Mr. Nifemitsu is done. Ferabi is done. Anyone else? Okay, just 1 more minute. Everyone's done. Good job, everyone.
I'm not done.
I said everyone is done. Yeah, but please hurry up so that we can proceed. So Ebuka, Marcus, Martin, Zion. Okay, I see there's some messages. I've not seen those. Fermi, I thought you asked this question. What do you mean by do you have to put the name? What name? I said I've given you examples in the link. You can come up with your own information, or you can just copy the examples I provided.
But I didn't do, but that was by mistake. When I was searching up something, I accidentally went back to chat and I pressed that by mistake.
Oh, okay. So this is not a new question.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Marcus, Martin, Zion, Ezema, and Nanu, are you guys set? And Ebuka, so that we can proceed. This is probably
I'm
one
done.
of the. Yeah, but you
I'm
didn't put
done.
up your hand. You didn't put up your hand, so I can't tell.
I said I'm done.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying prior to you telling me, okay? I wouldn't have been able to tell. But I prefer if you put up your hands. That way I can easily count and know who's left without having to keep extra tab.
I need help.
Zion, what do you need help with?
So on the date, there's this thing that says MM/DD/YYY/HH.
So Zion, take a look at the example I provided in the link. Just type exactly the same thing. It's going to be a date, okay? MM is month. DD is day. All right. YYY is year. HH is hour. The other MM or whatever is minutes. And then you now have AM or PM as the last option.
I
Fermi,
want to delete that.
yeah, just put your mouse there and press backspace. Put your mouse at the end and press backspace. Fermi, is it a question you have, or you just want to show me what you've done?
I want to show you what I've done.
Let's come to that, okay? We'll come to that in a few seconds. All right, Zion, go ahead and share your screen. And please, guys, it's not working. It's not a reality. It works. Okay, try not to say it's not working. It doesn't help you process how to fix it when you say it's not working. All right, so click on it. Okay, so type 10 on your keyboard. 0. Type 05. Type 2023. Type 10. Type 30.
30.
Yes. Type A.
Wait,
Letter A.
can I do 10 AM?
It doesn't matter, okay? Just continue with this so that we don't waste more time. Just type A now so that it's AM. You can change it, right? It's no big deal, right? It's just data, but I'll prefer as in just so we can move faster, okay? Once you're done, click on create. All right, for the rest of the folks, I'll be moving on. I see 7 hands up. Ezema, did you complete it or you need help? Ezema, did you complete it or you need help?
I completed it.
All right, good. All right, I'll be moving on to the next thing, okay? I'm not sure if Martins, Marcus, Ebuka, Anu. Okay, Ebuka said it's done. I'm not sure about the other folks, if they're done as well. But I'll move on.
I'm done.
Okay, guys, please put up your hands so I don't keep waiting. All right, it helps me if you put up your hands. Anyhow, I'll move on. So now that we've all done that, okay, I want us to go back to design. So let me record that first of all. So I like to be in data, first of all, so you guys can see what's going on. And then I'll start recording. So we go back to design.
January, February, March, April, May, 5.
All right, on the design page, okay, I want you to grab a group. Please make sure you put a group. Otherwise, some of the things we're going to do will not work. You put a group below your icons,
I should just
inside, and then for the group content type, you select here and you pick announcements. In here, data source, you click in here and you select do a search for, and you do a search for announcements, and then you click to use first item in list, and then you close. All right, so you have a group here, okay, and you follow those steps. Then you grab 3 texts and make sure you draw them inside the group. For the first text, click insert dynamic data, select parent groups announcements title. Okay, grab a second text, make sure it's inside the group. Click insert dynamic data, parent groups detail. You might want to make this bigger.
Teachers, just school.
You might want to make this bigger, okay? Make sure you're still inside the group though, no matter how big you make it. All right. Please, if you can mute. Then, Nifemi, can you mute, please? Then the last one, click on insert dynamic data as well. Parent groups date. All right. So I'll stop the recording. So what have I done? I'll walk through the steps, okay, of what I did again. Just so before you watch the recording, you can have a cue. We were in data. I clicked on design. The first page, make sure you're on the clubs page. The first thing I did was I grabbed a group, drew the group on screen, and I changed some of the properties of the group. All right, I set the type of content to announcements. Then I did data source. I said search for announcements. All right, search for announcements. And then it prompted me somewhere below what you want, that you should change it to the first element. So I clicked on first element or first item. Once I was done with that, I grabbed a text, I drew it on screen, and I changed the content, all right, by clicking insert dynamic data, and I selected PIPS announcements title. I did the same thing for the next one, parent groups announcement detail, and then I did parent groups announcement dates. Okay, so our link should be ready. All right, yeah, this is the correct link. I'm going to share it, and then I want you to follow the steps and complete that. I'll take a look at any questions that you guys may have asked. Oh, Michelle, you're done with this new one that I'm here to send the link? That was fast. Or is it with the old one? All right, let me send the link to everyone. I think I just sent to Fermi only. The new one, cool. So once you've done that, click on preview and then tell me what you see. Click on preview and tell me what you see.
What is that, Ziva?
It shows you nothing.
Okay.
Okay. That's interesting. So can you share your screen, Michelle? Let's take a look because you should see something. All right, click on preview. Click on preview. You're only sharing this tab, so even when you click on preview, I won't see what's on the tab. Okay. So nothing shows up. All right, let's go back to your design. Go to data. Yeah, that's fine. Go to data. Okay. So go back to design. Click on the group. Design and click on the group. The group where you put all of the labels. That's the second group. Can you delete that one? Group A, okay. Click on group A. That's not the data source I said you should add. So click on data source. So delete everything in data source, okay. Delete everything. Click on do a search for. Click. What you should do is do a search for. No. That's not content. Should be announcement. Content is right. I'm talking about data source. Yeah, click that one. Now click on do a search for. The second option. It's right there. Do a search for. Okay. Now in the type on the other side. No, not there. No. So when you clicked on do a search for, something showed up to the left. Select announcements. In that place, yes. Guys, please, and then click. You can see below, it says click to use the first item of this list. Below, far below, yellow and gray, far below. There you go. Please follow the steps, guys, okay? Now go back to your project and preview, and let's see. And there you go. You just put data in your database and you brought out the data from your database. All right, so Michelle, you can stop sharing.
I'm confused. I need help.
All right, so it's okay to need help, but don't be too, don't get worked up, okay? So if you need help, please share a screen. You're welcome, Michelle. Isema, do you need help or you're done? Zion, what do you need help with?
I'm almost done.
I
Okay.
don't really know what to do.
Did you follow the link I sent? Did you follow the link?
Yes, I don't
I
really
don't-
get it.
I don't see the link open. Where's the link?
Did
Where's
I
the link I
follow
sent?
a different link? Did I take a different link?
Do you have the link on another tab? Because I only see your bubble page.
Well, let me check something.
All right, please, guys, follow the link. Okay, every single step is there. Every single step is right there.
Is this the one? Oh no. Wait, is this the one?
I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure if it's on another tab that you're not sharing or another page you're not sharing, but I can't see it.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
It's the last one. It's the last link I sent.
Is it this one?
I can't see the link you're showing me because
Oh,
you're not sharing whatever page that is on.
I need help.
All right, Zion, I'll come back to you so that someone else can share.
Okay.
Who needs help? I didn't catch who that was because someone else was sharing screen. So, did you follow the steps I sent? Nefemi? Nefemi, did you follow the steps I sent?
Click on design. Click on group.
Nefemi, I need you to speak. Did you follow the steps?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. Because so where are the steps? Where's the page where you have the steps?
Design.
Where's the page? I can't see it. Is it on another tab?
Click on that. Click on that. Click on design.
Zion, I'm going to mute you, okay? Nefemi, where are the steps? Which page did you open the link for the steps? All right, when you have the link to the steps open, let me know, all right? And then we can follow the steps. Does anyone else need help? So I guess Nefemi, Michelle, Aziama, and Ebon are all done. Are you guys done?
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm,
sir.
I'm almost done. I'm almost
I'm
done.
done.
Almost.
Okay. So besides Zion and Nefemi, is there anyone else who needs help?
I need help.
Anu, you've said this thing a few times. Nothing deletes your work, okay? It's either you're signing into someone else's accounts, that's why you're not seeing it, or it doesn't delete. So please share your screen if you need help. It doesn't delete your work. It's either you deleted it or you're signing into someone else's account. So please make sure you are in your accounts. Please, if you need help, go ahead and share your screen. Okay. So now, Zion, what's the first thing you are supposed to click on? Can you see that place where you see the circle? That's always the first place you click on. All right? So you're supposed to click on design, scroll down again. So I said it earlier, you're supposed to be on your club page. Do you have your club page? Hold on, you're not on the club page. Make sure you're on the club page. Clubs, that's it right there. Okay. And I said, once you get to design, the first thing is create a group. Draw a group on screen. You need to make it bigger than that because you're putting 3 other things inside it. Don't draw another group. Just, you see, now you're going to. So, okay, draw, since you've clicked on it, you can undo that. And then, okay, that's now group B. So follow the steps. You're supposed to change type of content to announcements. In data source, you're supposed to click in there. If I mean you to watch this, okay? Click. Do a search for. No, not group announcements. Do a search for. Then you select announcements on the type. Type to the left. Announcements. No, you selected users. Announcements. Now it shows a box below. Click to use the first item of this list. And then you can click on close. Now grab a text and put it in the group. Grab a text. So all of the steps that I'm repeating are already. I know even if your computer shuts down, it saves by itself. Every single second you put something on screen, it saves. Okay, so what I'll say to you, Anu, is follow the link in the chat. okay, I can resend them to you and then make it work again, okay? So Zion, please follow the steps, okay? Anyone else needing help? I know, I'll take a look, okay? Just one. It shows you nothing.
I need help.
All right, so I keep saying it, you need help, share your screen. Please go ahead and share your screen. Okay, so what do you need help with?
It says to
Says what? Where's the group?
parents
Where's-
announcements.
All right, hold on. I'm going to request control first of all, but I don't see some of the things I said you should put on screen. Okay, where's your group? So what you added was a repeating group, not a group. What I said to add was a group, so let's delete this. This is your group, right? Group announcements. You've done the search for announcement, first item, which is okay. So what's the next step in the link I sent to you? What's the next step? After you drew the group, what's the next step?
To insert dynamic data.
No, you are supposed to. Okay, so show me the link where you're on that you're checking. Show me the link, please. Or do you want me to show you on my own screen? Okay, so you've already done insert dynamic data. You've already passed step 18. Okay, so keep going down. You've already done step 19. Keep going. You've already done. Hold on. Oh, scroll up. I think something may be missing. Maybe it didn't capture it. Go up. Go up. Okay, no, nothing was missing. So, okay, maybe you didn't catch it. Go up some more. Go up some more. Go up. Go up. All right, so you can see on step 16, right? Step 16, what are you supposed to grab? A text. Okay, so maybe that's what you missed. So grab the text and then follow the next set of steps.
Need help. I am really far behind.
Marcus, what's the problem? Marcus, what's the problem?
I need
Marcus,
help.
Zion, I'm coming. Marcus, what's the problem? So which step are you at? You see, if you're just telling me you're far behind and you're not telling me what step and you're not sharing your screen, it's very difficult to help you. So let's do this. For the folks who are done, okay? Let me take a look at what you've done and let's see if it works because it's almost 6 o'clock. So you guys can start sharing. For the folks who are done, share your screen. Let's deal with that first. All right, so show me your project. Okay, refresh the page. Refresh.
Once you're done sharing your screen, you can leave.
So I'll tell you. So hold on. All right, preview again quickly. So nothing is showing up, right? So let's see, where is the issue? So that we don't stay long, I'm going to request control and I'm going to take a look. Okay, so yeah, that is where the problem is. It says group announcement. Data source should be announcement, but right now it's a list of announcements. So hold on, just hold on. You missed one step somewhere. So this, you can see when it's red. What I said was when you did the search for announcements, I said when you click on announcements here, something was going to show below. Click to use first item of this list. You didn't do that. So you need to click on that. Once you click on that, all right, and you preview your app, it should work. See, there you go. Now it's working. But you missed the title. The title is not working yet. Okay? Or you didn't put data in the title. So if you go to data, you skipped title. You didn't put data there. For you to add data, click on this and type your title. Okay? So there you go. Do that and then preview, and then you can sign out of class. So next, anyone who's next, go ahead and share. Just go ahead and share if you're ready. Michelle, okay, I've seen yours already, so you can sign out of class. Thank you. Next, please share. Once you've shared, and I said it's okay, you can sign out of class. Okay, Fermi, this color, I can barely see what's there. All right, but let's preview your app. Fermi, I don't even see all of the stuff I've asked for. Where are the stuff I've asked for? If you're not yet done, please don't share right now, okay? Let the others who are done share so I can come back to you. All right? So if you're done, please share your screen so that I can deal with those who need help.
But I don't know what to do. Like, I saw what you did, but that wasn't the problem. Like, when I pressed the thing, it didn't work.
Okay, so it does work. Okay, yeah, Ibuka, sorry, Ibuka, you can. I've seen what you've done. Good job. You can sign out of class. From you need to hold on. Let me deal with those folks who are done. Okay, and then I'll come to help you. Anyone else who's next, who's done, who wants to share? Okay. So Airborne, yep, there you go. Good job. You can sign out of class now. Who's next? Anyone who's done, who wants to share? Okay, yeah, there you go. Good job. You can sign out of class. All right. Anyone else who's done? Does everyone else need help? All right. So, Ezema, are you done? Do you need help?
I still need help.
All right. Anyone who needs help, go ahead and share your screen. We'll deal with it as the share screen. If you need help, share your screen. Okay. So, because we do have a lot of people who need help, watch, okay? And guys, please follow the steps I've provided. So you've already added the first text in there. Remember I said it, make your group big. I had to even adjust mine, right? Just so it can contain all of the stuff. So please watch these steps, okay? Izema, are you watching?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think you have several groups on the page, so I'm going to delete those other ones. So what I said you should do, okay, I can't really grab this. For your group, okay, what you have here is you have a text, okay, you have quite a number of stuff on this screen. And remember I said something, I said, make sure your text is in a group, all right? You did not put the text inside the group. That is why you are having some of these challenges. First thing is put a group on screen, all right? And then change the property of the group. So guys, if you are needing help, watch what I'm doing again because I'm going through the steps again. Select announcements. Data source, click here, do a search for. In this type, select announcements. The window that shows, click here to use the first item of this list. And that is fine. The next thing is grab a text, put it in the group. You see, when you hover over the group, it will show red. That means you're putting it inside. I said, click on Insert Dynamic Data and select Parent Groups Announcements, Title. And that's the first step. So can you complete the next two steps? And then
Go to Shell Shockers and type out.
All right. Ezema, complete the next two steps. Just do what I just did for the last text for the next two. and then show me. Anyone else needing help, please share your screen. All right, Zion, what do you need help with? Tell me. So again, I'm going to request control so that we can move fast. The first thing that I think some of you might be missing is I said draw a group. Okay? If you are not putting your text inside your group, it's not going to work. You have your group here, potentially. All right? You did the right thing for the group. You did a search. But I said all of your texts should be drawn inside the group, not outside the group. If you draw the text outside the group, it's not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work if you draw it outside the group. It needs to be inside the group. That's the only time it will work. That was why I stressed it, that draw your text inside the group. And as I'm helping others, watch what I'm doing and then implement it also. Okay, so you see, when I click on text and when I get on the group changes to red. So I draw it inside the group. The first one, I click insert dynamic data. I select parent groups announcements and I select title. And that's the first step. So do the rest to complete the next two, okay? All right, next person who needs help, please share your screen. Marcus, I've said to share your screen a few times. You haven't shared your screen at all. Nifemi, if you're set, can you share your screen so I can see? So where's your project?
I haven't done something. I want to. Wait, come on. Why am I keeping here?
All right, so Nifemi, you're not done because it's saying parent group announcement is not empty. That's not what you're supposed to select. Click on that. Click on that. I didn't say select empty. Again, guys, please follow the steps. Follow the steps. It's all there. Click on, hold on. Click on, I think you probably have gone to delete something. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm going to request remote control so we can move fast. But follow the steps, all right? So hold on 1 second. Parent groups. Let's even see, do you have a group? Okay, search for announcement, that's correct.
Are we leaving now? It's already 6 o'clock.
If you're done, and I've checked, unless there's
Okay.
something there else you need to do. So, Nifemi, I don't think some of these are inside the group, but let's see. The way for you to tell if they're inside the group, when you move the group, they move with the group. Okay, so for this, let's delete everything here. First of all, clear all. Clear expression. What I said was click, insert dynamic data, select parent group announcements. Okay, it looks like you've got to delete everything from your database, or you never added anything in the first place. Nifemi, you didn't do what I said to do. Okay, so go back to the first link and complete all of the steps.
I'm inspired
all right?
by the culture here in Los
I
Angeles.
don't have the link.
Check the chat, it's there. Okay.
It's not there because I was deconnected.
All right, hold on then. Marcus, can you share your screen and show me? So Nifemi, I'm sending the links now. I'm sending the first link. So follow that step. Marcus, can you share your screen? Let me see. All right, if you're not yet ready, Fermi, do you need help or you're done? Can you share your screen? Can you guys share your screen? If you need help, share your screen. Anyone who's ready, either you want to show me what you've done or you need help, share your screen. All right, Fermi, I'm going to take control Okay, no, I can't take control for some reason. Maybe you're using a Mac. So what is it that you said is not working?
I'm done with the first step.
All right, so Fermi, you didn't follow the steps that I said to do, okay? I see you have detail. Inside detail, you have dates, you have title. You don't have any value in there. You have top secrets. That's not the step I said you should do, okay? Again, remember what I said. If you don't follow my steps, you won't get the same result as me. All right, you need to follow the steps as I've provided them. So what I'll do is I'll send you the link for the first step. All right, make sure you follow that. And afterward, you can follow the next steps. If you don't do that, you will miss it. All right, so Izema, do you want to share your screen?
I'm done with the first step.
So is your project working? Izema, do you want to share your screen?
I'm a Los Angeles
It's
based
kind of challenging
inspired by
though.
the David culture here
Sorry?
in Los
I know you're listening to something else. Please, and I can hear it play, or maybe it's in just the background. Izema, what did you say?
It's kind of challenging and confusing.
So go ahead and share your screen. Why, I just showed you one now, right? I walked through the steps again on screen for you. All right, go ahead and share your screen. Remember, that was I was asking, are you watching? So, okay, I'm going to take control just so we can move fast. So guys, please pay attention when I'm doing it. Also follow the steps. It's going to work better if you did pay attention while I'm doing it. So I've already done this one, right? And I said the next thing you're supposed to do is grab another text, draw it inside the group, click insert dynamic data. The steps are all there. Select parent groups. Now you want to show the detail. And I said, make this one slightly bigger. Make this slightly bigger. And then the final one is you grab a third text, draw it inside the group. So it's just grab a text, draw it inside the group. That's just the two steps I wanted you to do. This is freezing for some reason. Okay. Draw it inside the group. Click on insert dynamic data. Select parent groups announcements. And then you select dates. And that's all. So what was missing? Where was it confusing?
Where you stopped.
Yeah, but you were supposed to go back to the steps that I provided and continue from there. Now preview your app. Again, try to watch as I'm doing this that way. So random, I have no ideas what to write. Well, that's the information you put in there. That's what it's showing. Okay, so please. And then I don't think you should say you have no idea what to write. I already gave you a sample. Just copy and paste it. All right? That way, now you can see your project is not looking as nice as we want it to look. Okay? But that's all we need to do. So go and edit the data. Do you know how to edit the data? Let me show you. Just hold on. You go back to data. All right. You click on this pen and then put the appropriate information in. When you're done, you click on save. All right. That's how you edit the data. So you can do that, and that's fine. We'll see you next week. All right. Fermi, are you done? Do you want to share your screen? Femi, are you done? Do you want to share your screen? Guys, we only have 5 minutes more. So Izema, you can sign out and complete that. Marcus, I've asked that you share your screen. Yeah,
I just need to copy and paste something.
that's okay. That's fine. But you can sign out of class just so we have other folks in here. Nifemi, share your screen, or Ferami, any one of you is ready. Who shared and unshared? Guys, are you guys sharing your screen? We need to tidy up.
I'm coming. Finish. Shh.
And please make sure you're not distracted, okay? Distractions could also lead to you missing stuff. You still haven't done it, Jeremy. You added detail. All right, so Ferram, this is what I'll do, okay? I'll make a note now to send you the video of this class. Please watch the video from beginning and follow the steps, okay? Will that be okay? Fermi, I can't hear you. Fermi, share your screen. Fermi, is that okay? Okay. You only have title. Where is date? Where is detail? Fermi, you don't have those. Now, please don't miss these steps, because once you miss it here, it might take us a bit of time. So, Fermi, go through. It's not a new entry. You need to add it from the data. Okay? It's not a new entry that you do it. You need to add it from the data, from the beginning. Zion, can you share your screen? So, Fermi, Nifemi, I'll need to send you guys the video so that you watch from beginning and then recreate it. So I'm taking a note now that I'll message your parents that you need to watch and redo it. So you guys can sign out of class. All right, Fermi and Nifemi, I'll send a link to you. Okay, so let me take control first, just so we move fast.
Okay.
I want to see what you've done first of all, whether it's working or not. That tells me a lot. If we need to go all the way back or not. Okay, so let's preview. Okay, so it looks like you're on the way. You just need to add one more thing, which is the data. You need to arrange this. Okay, add one more label and change it to parent groups dates. Parent announcement groups, parent groups announcement. Hold on. Why is this looking different? No, you typed this in there. You're not supposed to type anything in here. You're supposed to click on insert dynamic data, parent group announcements, detail. That's what you're supposed to do. Not type, not type the value there. And then that comes from your database. So you can see now you're seeing the actual thing show up. Right?
Yeah.
Now, so do that for the last field, which is dates, and you should be done. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, I'm somewhere. I need to move in the next 2 minutes. So who wants to share screen? Marcus, are you done? Anu, are you still there?
I'm like this close to being done.
Okay, so what I'll say is show me in the next class, okay? Because I need to actually move away from here. Anu, are you there?
Remember, I said that it's not there anymore.
All right, share your screen.
Okay.
Zion, you complete that, okay? And then you can sign out of class. Fermi, you also sign out of class. So, Fermi, click on, okay, hold on. Let me take control just so I can move
Click
faster.
on what?
Just hold on. I'll take control, okay?
Okay. I just
I'm not sure.
heard the volume.
Sorry?
I just heard the volume so I can hear better.
All right, just hold on. I'll walk through this myself and see. This is your club page. So did you create the data? No, you haven't created the data. So what I'll do is I'll send you the video for this class, okay? And then I'll call you that as well. And I'll see how we can help, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Can I leave?
Yes, you can.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right, Marcus, you show me in the next class, okay? Is that okay?
Wait, it didn't work.
You didn't do it
Let me tell
right.
you what I have done so far.
Yes, but actually share screen since. So if you want to show me, go ahead and share your screen.
I did insert dynamic data,
And
but
then you select parent groups, announcements, dates.
yeah, that's what I did.
Then
And then
it's either you don't have data in your dates in your database. All right, so Marcus,
Yeah.
or rather, we'll need to take a look at this in the next class, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll also send you the video. All right, so try to follow that, okay?
Okay.
All right. So last but not the least, Zion, quickly share your screen. Let me finish with you and then go ahead, please, quickly.
okay.
So where's the last text? I don't see it.
I know I did text.
Put it inside the group. Make sure it's no, you see, you are doing the wrong thing again. I said make sure your text is inside the group. And
Oh,
I told
that's
you,
why it didn't work.
yes, and I told you the way you will know if it's inside the group is when it turns red, like that. Exactly. Now, insert dynamic data, parent groups announcements, dates, and that's it. All right?
It didn't show
All right.
up.
You need to make the text bigger. If you make the text small, it's not going to show up. That's it.
Okay,
All right. Bye.
bye. Bye. Have a good
Bye.
rest of your week.
You also.